Hello everyone, welcome to Overwatch Weekly News, and my phone's also about to die as well, so I do need to be a little bit quick about this one. And it's also kind of good because this is probably maybe the shortest one ever that I've ever done in my life. So the major news is of course about if you don't know, actually I better start with the first one. Overwatch League releases a new schedule. So of course, due to the coronavirus, and then basically that's gonna be talking about that soon. They updated the schedule, and uh, shit, where is it? Okay, so here, uh, it's not there. Okay, so they're basically done all of this. They rescheduled everything from March to April, and this is basically what the schedule is. It's literally stacked as hell, and yes, kind of really. Yeah. So it goes through all March and April, and it's just stacked as hell. Like games after 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 games, and it's crazy. And I'm not gonna stream Doom Eternal for the last bloody time. Now shut up about it. Oh wow, Xander, that's the point. I won't do it. Jesus Christ. Okay. But of course, it does have flaws about it, as they actually did postpone March 21st and 22nd matches due to the coronavirus, which I'm very confused about. Even though it does say California statewide stay at home order, that cancel this weekend's schedule of watching competition. Shut up, Xander. I don't know why it's confusing, to be honest, but anyway, it's just a thing, I guess. But yeah, so I mean, like, what they can do is just like they could just like they could play like in the like the houses, like in the team houses. They could probably do that, to be honest. So, but different internet, of course. But yeah, hopefully we do act. Hopefully there is gonna be an updated version of the Overwatch League schedule. I think hopefully. So praying for that. Please, I'm praying. Um, Also, of course, also about the watch point this week. It was just kind of just a special update about all like the matches and other stuff. They actually are gonna update hero pools. Of course, we all complain about hero pools just being stupid and everything, and they did change it. So previously all the heroes within a 10% roll rate or higher had an equal chance of being pulled out of the hero pool rotation, starting um with the next hero pool in selection on March 22nd. 28th. Weighted selections possibilities based on hero pool rate will be used. So heroes with 10 to 25% play rate receive one ticket in the selection lottery. 20 to 50% play rate, two tickets. 50 to 75%, three tickets, and 75 plus percent, four tickets. So of course, usually like they use like some ball thing or whatever it's called, and they mix it up, they randomize it, and then they pull one out, and then that's gonna be the character that's gonna be banned for the week. Actually, no, for the day. If I don't know, but yeah, okay, yeah, yeah, it's for the week. So as an update for that one, and of course, Overwatch League match postponed. So this is a very quick one. So we're now gonna go to contenders. I'll be able to talk about that one as well, as I actually did just came in. So North America had just finished their season one, the week one. I think I talked about this. Second win wins against Team Envy. Well, if I didn't, well, there it is. Week two, however, Of course, second way team MVP Square One and Maryville Saints, which surprised almost everyone. For the trials, as of currently, Atlantic Academy, Kasuno, Revival, Sky Foxes, Triumph, and Third Impact currently in the Overwatch Contenders Week 2. Uprising Academy is in Charles Week 3, while Ascent, Simplicity, and Phase 2 are in Open Division. So this is what it currently looks like. So right now it's just between two teams, Mantra Rebellion and Noble, in the finals to basically see who wins in the trials. South Americas also have done all their week 1 matches, and they say, of course, wins, as I did talk about it. And this is actually what it looks like for week 2, because of course we have Endese, Dignity, Horus Gaming, and War Pigs, but we have Patios back, I think include Up Gaming, and maybe also VPN. Hang on, I need to look. I don't actually know. Then we have Pacific Ocelots, Kavria Esports, Dog Noodles, VPN, Motos, Morito, Rapidas, and Gasoli. Oh, yeah. So those are the teams that are for South America, and this is going to be what the schedule will currently look like. And it's also the results for week 2 as well. Okay. So this is what currently looks like. So sorry, what? Yeah. So this is what is also basically South America, Australia. Of course, week 1 was on. Now we're going to week 2, which has also been done, and this is it. So Grand Zero Gaming basically wins it all again. Grand Zero Gaming basically just crushing the competition. Of course, it was the same top 4, so these 4 will of course stay the same. Um, we're actually going to go on to X69 Gaming very, very soon. So nothing really special there. Everyone else, I think, are in trials. So week 3, yeah, everyone's on trials again. All the same teams, except for one of them, which we'll get to soon. Let me just look at the open division. I don't think I can check it. I can't check it. That's pretty epic. So yeah. Go to China. I don't know if China. Yeah, China's actually already done theirs. And this is what it is. So Team CC wins it all against Billy Gaming, basically just 3-0ing them. The one winner actually just it's not God, it got worse. Stuff. I think all of these guys are also now in. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, okay, so they increase. Okay, it doesn't really matter actually where you finish then. And of course, they're doing the Group A, like basically the group stage where 3 teams are in each group, and then whoever is in the top 2 are advanced to the knockout stage, and then I think that determines maybe the trials, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, Overwatch Contenders Week 3, so that just determines that. Now we go to Europe, which Week 2 has not started, but this is what it's going to be. So of course we have British Hurricane, Hughesman EU, Eternal Academy, and Sheer Cold. And the Finland esports team. HSO esports, Younger Beautiful, Clockwork Vendetta, non-contenders, X Oblivion, Dreadlords, and Samsung Morning Stars. A team that definitely realize that is not here is Angry Titans, who got obliterated basically. There they are in open division. I think Olympians is their academy team. Yep. Both Olympians and Angry Titans are basically in open division. So I think they probably do need to get their heads together. But hey, we'll see. We'll see what they do. So that's Europe. Korea has actually done theirs. It's actually quite surprising of what they of who won. T1 and WGS Phoenix. Basically, both in trials, just obliterated the competition. Even against like Runaway and Elmo Mystic and O2 Blast and Genji Esports. It's crazy. Of course, Lucky Future, the team that I always said to look out for, didn't really perform well. Of course, against Element Mystic. Basically, just the Kings. Well, not really the Kings, that's Runaway, but I think that throne is maybe taken away from T1. So I think the rest is a top four. Yeah, so T1, WGS Phoenix, Element Mystic, and Genji Esports are going to be in the Overwatch for uh, the Overwatch contenders week 2, while all these teams are in trials. So this is what it's going to look like, the brackets. And as for Pacific, I think week 2 is already done. Of course, Talent Esports, of course, just wins. Overall, smashes the whole competition. I'm not surprised. Week 3, now they're up to. Of course, it's going to be, I think, the same. No, not okay. No, not the same. So it's going to be Talent Esports, Barbaria, I don't know how you say it, Lord of Dragon Esports, and Team for Revenge. So there's going to be there, and then for the trials, so these are going to be the teams. Don't know the upper divisions though, but so that's what the bracket is going to be like. Okay, so I guess we'll go on to some roster changes. So of course, where we ended off, we ended off as Semido, of course, being a substitute and a streamer now for Triumph. We have a lot of them to catch up to. So you got Jimmy leaving like this player. Billy Gaming basically just announced the whole roster. Yakuma retires. Mika and Sleep, or Mecha and Sleep, joins Billy Gaming. Illusion comes out of retirement to play for Billy Gaming. Later is a trial for Billy Gaming, and Shy now becomes inactive in Billy Gaming. Coach Sung Pang has joined First Fabulous Fighter, and Flubby, also a coach, has joined Second Wind. On 37, Swan and Pico or Plico has left Light Gaming, while Smash is to replace Plico or Pico. I don't know. Petal, of course, the only American in global esports, is now out. Bato has now become a head coach for Vox Nilly. Haku has left Atlanta Academy. Of course, probably know why from my stream one day this week. Spocko and Glad01 has left non-contenders, and Oku has retired from South American, the South American scene, from Awakening. Also, speaking of Jimmy, Jimmy has now found a new team already with Cosmo at Vitesse Gaming. Cloud has left Ex Oblivious. Kumber has now joined Shoes Moniker EU from Olympians. Numlocked leaves the Finnish esports team, while Cloud and Chubbs replaces him. Maybe probably the biggest news after the next one. Tanner and Shane both leaves Montreal Rebellion as Numlocked, and Shockwave replaces them. Kadumo leaves, joins Fly Gaming, including VVVV. Joins like this player. Lethal, I think the only Turkish player that I actually know, leaves Uprising Academy. Of course, I'll talk about Numlocked and Shockwave. Fixer and Perfect both join T1, while Zerkres and 6 Feet leaves T1. And this is what I get, and this is what I'm also going to talk about as of actually right now. Watson, the team leader for the Chengdu Hunters, has actually been fired from the team, but because of language. Um, it was just being he was using inappropriate language, and I think Chengdu Hunters actually did release a statement over it. I think on LG Huye? Oh no, on Weibo, which is basically just Facebook in China. Uh, can I translate this? I want to translate this. Where can I translate this? I want to translate this. I can't translate this. I don't speak Chinese. Um, ooh, where is it? Where's my Google Translate? Oh, there you are. I'm blind. Okay, so this is what it says. A ref. Basically, just a rough translation. Announcement on the improper remarks made by Chengdu Hunters team leader Watson in the group. The cause of the incident. At around 6 p.m. yesterday, the Chengdu Hunters team found that there were statements on the forums on Weibo on platforms such as 18 ladder position retention, and the following consensus was reached within the team. If a team player has any behavior that affects the fairness of the game and violates professional ethics, the team will make severe penalties. If the allegations against the player prove to be false, the team will also do their best to protect the player and investigate the matter thoroughly. Since then, the Chengdu Hunters team's training department immediately found the player 18 to confirm whether this behavior has occurred, and asked the player 18 to keep a video of the match and keep a certificate for official in-team investigation. However, due to the excessive number of 18 ranking games, the game's in-game video has been covered. We found videos of other anchors' perspectives in the game. After repeated um, verification and evaluation of the video, we finally concluded that the player's 18 does not affect fairness, the game fairness, violation of professional ethics. At the same time, the Chengdu Hunters team leader Watson made inappropriate comments about other team members Team CC far away in the group. The team stopped immediately after the discovery. The management team. There goes my headset. The management team led the team leader Watson to apologize for Team CC team and team member. Also obtained the understanding of the other party. The two sides resolved the misunderstanding on the matter. The team made the final decision. The leader Watson immediately dismissed. The immediate management deducted the salary for the month. Finally, the Chengdu Hunters also apologized to the injured team players and fans. With the start of the match, we'll do our best to prepare for the battle. Thank you for your concern. So, Watson just leaves because he was being inappropriate to some members, uh, including 18 and far away from Team CC. Skybit. Uh, Also, hang on, I just want to check. If you don't know who Team CC is, Team CC is basically the academy team. Yeah, so that's far away. So he was talking about far away. It's the support player for them. So yeah. So this is So in Australia, there was an announcement. I think in trials, week two trials, saying that the team X69 Gaming has been disqualified. I don't know why. I just want to check. So this was from Austin, also known as Stolen Picnic. I don't know who he is, but yeah. So it says, I apologize to all the fans, but X69 Gaming has been disqualified from contenders. Rip fellas, we had a good laugh. For anyone wondering so far, none of the players are banned. The team are banned. The team spot was just disqualified. So nothing really like big that like the players did. It was just the team just got disqualified. We don't know why though. Like we don't know why yet, but I think it was replaced by Memento Forgiver. I think. Let me check actually. No, Memento Forgiver is still there. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know now. One, two. So that's 8. Are they missing one? Week 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. So now there's gonna be 5 Open Division spots um, for Australia Open Division. So it's kind of it, actually. Oh, we'll actually have a lot more news regarding motorsports. But that's actually kind of it for Overwatch. Of course, not a lot of news around the Overwatch community. Um, but I was actually planning to do the controversies that I was talking about um, on the stream, but I decided not to. So I'm done now. Hope you guys actually enjoyed the stream. Of course, I'll be doing a motorsport news, a motorsport weekly news very soon. And yeah, it's kind of it for me. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.